Speaking of climbing the mountains, it doesn't look like it from that graphic because they're the favorites to win the AFC North, but the Baltimore Ravens, are they in must-win territory on tomorrow night's game against the Miami Dolphins? And will they be back to who we thought they were with Lamar?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, they looked so much better this past weekend than they had in a couple previous games. Obviously, we had them against the Texans where, I mean, they just got annihilated and it wasn't even a contest. So they looked a lot better with Snoop Huntley out there. Patrick Ricard was back. Derrick Henry was running the ball. Their defense played a lot better. Roquan being back, making some tackles was really, really good for the defense. Kyle Hamilton being down in the box and being utilized more in the line of scrimmage, picking in the pass rush game and blitzing. And so you add Lamar back into that mix, and Thursday night, all of a sudden they go from a 1-5 team on the potential of being completely out of playoff discussions to now, if they can win Thursday, they go into a long weekend with 10 days rest at 3-5 with a nice schedule in front of them in terms of win-loss percentage of the teams they have coming up. They're certainly poised to make a little bit of a run here and put themselves in a good spot, and which is why, again, we talked about this at the beginning of the show, but when the Steelers had that chance to kind of slam the door, they didn't.
They left it kind of creaked open.
They left it cracked, yeah.
That was wide open.
It just
You might need to crack a door there with the incense you got going.
What are you talking about?
What is that? No, you burn the sage, you keep it in.
Yeah.
Keep the evil spirits out.
Absolutely.
It's Halloween weekend.
I didn't know you could see that, Jake. And on that note, I hope everybody gets the evil spirits away from them. Happy Halloween.
It's Halloween. It's a decoration.
The sage? No, I guess it is a decoration, and it also is an acting agent of happiness and change as well.
So, incense in here all the time.
It's not just Halloween season for me with sage, but not a bad time to kind of keep the evil spirits out. Speaking of keeping evil spirits out, this is what Lamar Jackson said yesterday about the big storyline of getting rid of the ping pong tables and the cornholes out of the locker room.
Oh, yeah. I told Kaneko, our head equipment guy, I told him to take all the games and ping pong, turn the TVs off. If we could have took the TVs out, they would have been out too, but I appreciate Mr. Steve for putting that in there for us, but yeah, we had to focus. I wouldn't say people don't take the job serious, don't get me wrong, but like, I didn't feel like it was the time for that, we got a lot of work to do.
What's it going to take to get the back end?
Keep winning, because we're not going to have them the rest of the year, so keep winning. Probably have them next year, summertime, OTAs or something, but right now, that's not the focus.
Jage, I love to hear that. There was a video coming out, I think Marlon Humphreys was live on the plane after a game and go over to Lamar, and Lamar's basically like, get that shit out of my face. I love that Lamar is like that. I like that Lamar has come out publicly and been like, yeah, that's all my shit. Get out. And Mr. Steve, thanks for the TVs. Okay, it's very nice of you to have TVs. We would have been trying to get those off the wall if we could too. What did you hear from Lamar there? Legit. And what are your expectations now going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit of an old school guy. I like that. I was kind of that way, and I understand that there's times in my career as a leader where probably take that a little too far. You have to understand, different motivations or the way guys are led and things like that, and have a good pulse on the locker room. But I think when your biggest leader, best player, says, hey, we're cutting out all the bullshit. We're just going to focus and win football games. And I know there's a bunch of fans sitting out there saying, like, why don't we just do that all the time? Why don't we just always focus on winning and only focus on winning? Like, it sounds so obvious when you say it. But I've also seen it go completely the other way, where you take that stuff out and then you lose and everybody's like, oh, was it the ping pong tables? Was that why we lost? Like, they're gone now. But personally, I'm one of those guys where I'm like, when it's time to focus, let's focus. When it's time to have fun, let's have fun.
Well, think about the amount of meeting time that Lamar has too. And then they lose a game and Lamar meeting comes in the locker room and a bunch of people who maybe didn't have the best game are in there having a good time, and I'm just going, right. Let's. This is not how this. I like that Lamar's at that stage of his career. I didn't know that about Lamar.
Neither did I.
So
I think that's.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing.
It's also a big thing to do while you're not playing in that game coming up. Like that, he's like, no, screw this. We're gonna Don't worry. We used to have a counter. What happened? I feel like that just went out the window.
Yeah, we gave up. We tried our best, but really, we is who we is.
Yep.
You know, that is
Yep.
that is just kind of how it goes. And also, that one particular word, man, it makes things a lot better, especially, you know, with what the alternative is. And sometimes you got to let one of those fly. What? Almost letting one of those fly would have been.
Have you ever let one fly on game day?
No, respect. That's morning TV. That's morning national television, you know.